everyone. I hope you all are fine. My name is Parnika. On behalf of Sri Rama Bharati Public School online classes, I welcome you all here. So the topic for today is software. We'll learn about what a software is. Do you know how we can interact with the computer? We can interact with the computer with the help of a software. What is a software? Let us see. Software is a part of a computer which can only be seen and cannot be touched. As we have learned already that the hardware part is the part of a computer which we can touch, which we can feel, which we can see, which we can hold in our hand. But the softwares are the one which cannot be touched but only be seen by our eyes. It is also known as a program that contains set of instructions. It performs specific functions as per the given instruction. Whichever instruction we give, it performs the same specific functions. It is a mediator between the user and the computer hardware. Basically, it is the mediator, or we can say it is the connection between the user. It builds the connection between the user and the computer hardware. Without software, a user cannot perform any task on the computer. So a computer to work, it needs a software. For a user to work on a computer, it also needs a software. So software is also a very important part. Once we talk about working on a computer, both hardware as well as software, both are the important things. Moving on, the softwares are divided into two parts. One is the system software, the other is the application software. Once again, the software is divided into two parts. One is the system software, the other is the application software. First, we'll go with system software. System software is a set of instructions needed for a computer to work. For a computer to get switched on, for a computer to do basic task of input output process cycle, it needs a system software. It performs the basic as well as principal functions, both the basic functions and the principal, which is said to be the most important functions of the computer. It controls the overall working of the computer system. How the parts of the computer would work, they will need a software for it. The software is present with the system software. Okay, so this is one of the most important software. As soon as you want your computer to be switched on, the first software which would be picked up from the memory would be a system software. System software helps to run the computer hardware such as CPU, mouse, printer, microphone, scanner, etc. So the first and the most important software which comes under the system software is the operating system. It is one of the most important type of the system software. It is also said to be the best known example of system software. It forms a link between the different parts of the computer and the user. So it is a link between both of them, user as well as the computer. The key examples of operating system are as follows, like MS Windows, Mac operating system, Linux, Android, etc. These are the operating system which is present with the computer as well as mobile phones which we use in our normal day-to-day life. You can see these are the icons of some of the operating systems, that is Microsoft Windows XP, Microsoft Vista 2007-2008, Windows 7, Android, Linux, Mac OS, Windows 10. These are some of the icons of the operating system. Okay, so we'll talk about the features of the operating system or the system software. It is the software which is close to the system. Close to the system means it is important for the computer system. So if a computer system wants to run, it needs a system software. It is a compulsion for it that it needs an operating system for a computer to work. It is fast in speed. It takes very less time to get open. Difficult to design? Yes, it is really difficult to design. Only the trained personnel can design them. It is difficult to understand. Yes, it is really difficult for a normal person, normal user to understand. Less interactive, smaller in size, difficult to manipulate, which means you cannot make changes in the operating system. Generally, it is written in a low level language. So these are some of the features of the system softwares. This is a software which is being designed by a person who is specialized in this particular area. Next comes the second part, which is the second type of a software, which is the application software. Application softwares are used by the users to perform specific tasks according to their needs. Whatever will be our need, according to that we'll be opening the application software. For example, if I want to draw something, then I will open maybe MS Paint or Tux Paint. Okay, if I want to listen to a music, I will open VLC player or Windows Media Player. So depending upon my requirements, I will open the application software. If there is no requirement related to any of the things to be opened, I'll not open it. But for system software, it is necessary for the operating system to get installed. That we can enter into the interface of the computer. Application software may consist of single programs such as Microsoft Notepad, which is used for writing and editing simple text, and it can be also consist of collection of programs often called as a software package like MS Office. It is a package of different things. It includes MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Excel, MS Access. So this is a complete software package available. Next, these are some of the icons of the application softwares which are present. Adobe, Microsoft.NET, we have Talk, we have Yahoo, we have Opera, we have Internet Explorer. So these are the different icons of some of the application software available with us. Now we'll see what are the features of application software. This is close to the user. So application softwares are for the users. They are close to the users. As we studied in the system software, they are close to the computer. So it is necessary for a computer. And application softwares are beneficial for us. It is easy to design. It is more interactive, slow in speed, generally written in a high level language. It is easy to understand, easy to manipulate and use. You can make changes if you want. Bigger in size and requires large storage space as compared to a system software. So these were the two types of software which we have studied today. One was the system software, the other was the application software. I hope you were able to understand this. If in case you have any query, you can go ahead and watch the video once again. Stay tuned. Bye bye.